Well, welcome to the highlights package of the day where we had a game, double headers today, but it's AMZ Properties taking on Bab Al Wasal.
Right then, news from the center. AMZ Properties have won the toss and once again, they're going to bowl.
And it's an exciting game where AMZ Properties haven't lost a single game and they're heavily relying on their batting. Let's have a look at the highlights package. All right, then two fielders out of the circle is third and the square leg. There you go, first ball underway. Pitched up, nicely played with a straight bat and off the mark she goes.
A big leading edge. Third. Puts the catch down. Zubair Khan Lodi. That was a sitter. And a chance goes begging early for AMZ Properties. Flicked away nicely. And that will travel. And Siam Khan, oh dear. I think he's made a mess of it with that dive. Oh, that has been hammered. Right out of the screws from Omar Yasin. First maximum.
Well, I'm sure that didn't need any help from the wind or the breeze. It needed power, which was already pumped. That has gone to the leg side.
Is this another one? Of course it is. Over square leg. Cracked away behind point. And the ball will win the race. Omar Yasin is playing a thriller at Sharjah. He's gotten a decent chunk of that one. Blasted over cow corner for another boundary.
And it looks like these two batters played an uppercut towards the third man. That is in the gap. And he gets a boundary for that as well.
A bad delivery. And it will travel. Omar Yasin is taking the game away from a quality player like him. This could be a chance. Oh, what a catch by Zubair Khan Lodi. Incredible effort. The catch of the tournament, maybe.
Well, that's a one-hander, that too. Oh, wonderful. He made Umar Yasin play onto the offside. He was trying to play. And that's a one-hander, and he's managed and did everything right.
That is proper world class from Zubair Khan Lodi. An absolute stunner. And Umar Yasin has to depart.
To be a run getter. Steps out and he puts it up. Fielder has a chance and he takes the catch, Salman Babar. And it's a wicket for the skipper. Well, as we were talking about the role of Rizwan, he thought might take a chance.
Hit it relatively well, but it's a bigger boundary. And beautifully judged by the big lad, Salman Babar. And Abdullah Azhar with a cheeky smile. He does the trick. 2 down. Is this long enough? Not even close. Or is it? Oh, yes, it is. Magnificent strike from Mohammad Zohaib Khan.
Yeah, worth the wait there. He waited and then she went down the track, hits it up and over. Made that a slot bowl and got a better result.
Goes inside out. And what a magnificent shot from Zohaib. I think that might have gone all the way.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad delivery there. He saw the batter is coming down the track. He's trying to bowl away from him. And he still made a commitment and gone inside out and belted that one hard. Got the middle of the bat. Good connection and that has sailed over.
Up and over extra cover. Outstanding shot from Zohaib. Spliced towards cow corner, but it's in the gap. Abdur Rahman Anas now turning it on. It's been an outstanding effort. And straight to mid-off. Q end of the bat. And Zubair Khan gets his revenge.
I'll tell you what, it was there to be hit to the leg side, and he's tried to manufacture that shot. And probably the temptness of seeing mid-off standing up has made him to play on that premeditated shot, and he's lost the wicket in process.
Goes big and into the Sachin Tendulkar stand.
It's been years I've been watching the game. A lot of control.
Outside edge has gone fine. When it rains, it pours. And this game might be running away from AMZ Properties in this over. And this time the catch is taken. Trying to go for that ramp over short third. And Zubair Khan Lodi gets his second catch. Low full toss, not a bad idea. But the Q end of the stick and well taken. So the fourth wicket tumbles for Bab Al Wasal, 153 on board. Has he connected? Not quite. Great catch. Oh, Aryan with the stunner.
Yeah, probably showing that's how you take it. That's a big, massive wicket. If not the run out in the previous delivery, but it did not really take long. Aryan kept his eyes locked on the ball and wonderful diving forward. Catch, and it's been held. Zubair Khan strikes.
Full toss. Hammered. Fetch it from the stands.
I got it wrong. He was trying to bowl the Yorker. And he's bowled full toss, and that too to the leg side. Yeah, punishable delivery. And has been punished well into the stands for glorious 6. Knocked him over. He shuffled across, tries to play across the line. You miss and I hit, but Falak Noor finally gets a wicket to his name. A wild attempt of a big shot, then swinging delivery has disturbed the furniture, and the bills goes flying. Again, he just managed to get wood on that. They'll be coming back for 2. They've got to hurry. The throw is at the keeper's hand, and will get those 2 crucial runs in the end. So Bab Al Wasal could manage to get 176 runs with 6 wickets down. It's a decent total, a very good total where they can really put up a fight. We'll start the proceeding from the Pole Stadium end. There you go, the first ball on the way. Swinging out and hits it up and over, and straightforward catch for the fielder in the deep. Mohsin Khan has departs on a very first delivery. He's gone for the all money, played away from the body, and he wanted to hit for the big shot. And the ball curving in the air, and it just ended into the hands. Wicket on a very first delivery. Right and left hand combination. Played it uppish, and that will go for 4 runs. Well, not a bad strike.
Most certainly. Goes inside out over the covering. Beautiful wrist work from Ansh Tandon, and gets his first boundary. Hammered away, pulling off the front foot. Ansh Tandon in all his glory. Back-to-back boundaries. So this is a good tussle between a young firebrand fast bowler. Oh yes, Ansh Tandon connects. And it will travel.
Yeah, now you can finally see the flow in his bat. Yeah, that's what you need. Flawless batting. He's got underneath it and he likes to go in that region. And he's got a big result. First 6 of the night for AMZ Properties.
Beautifully chipped by Azhar and will beat the two fielders. Despairing effort on the boundary rope by Mohammad Umar.
That early wicket down is probably a slower one. Rated well, up and over. And that will go for 4 runs. What a smashing shot. Beautifully played by Ansh. Oh, that is the delivery. Right at the top of the bills. And that is just beats Abdul Azhar with the pace. And he was just trying to play with soft hands. Got a late on to that. Just enough bounce to hit the top of the bales. You could only watch.
Oh, miscued in the air and what a catch. Has he taken it clean, Anas? I think he has. And Farhan Babar starting the long walk back. Got hurried for pace. Complete miscue. And that is a stupendous grab from Abdur Rahman Anas. 2 wickets in the over. A huge blow as Farhan Babar departs. Outside edge has gone past the keeper. Very lucky indeed was Aryan. Just got enough on it. Hammered away. In swinging delivery picked up nicely. Bowled him. Another ugly heave across the line. And that leg stick has been rocked. Sajjad Murshid with a huge wicket in dipper. And Aryan lost his shape and lost his wicket. And perhaps has lost the game as well for AMZ. Is there an edge? Yes, there is. The plan comes off for Mohammad Umar. Everything he touches today is turning to gold. A nothing shot. Just hung his bat out to dry. Feather edge to the keeper. And Saif Janjua's misery is over. And gone. First ball. Flashing outside off. Salman Babar. Golden duck. Simple catch. This is quite incredible scenes.
Well, it's really a shock for AMZ Properties. Yeah, tried to play that on the offside, on the rise. Bit too slow on that to react, and that it's really a wonderful strike from Omar. So AMZ Properties are really in big trouble. Well, again, he bowls with that carom ball and straightforward catch in the deep. And that's the end for Sham Khan, pardon me.
That was always on the cards. And of course, the man of the moment to take the catch, Mohammad Umar at long on. What a game he is having. And Sham Khan bowled him. Gone through the gate. A dramatic collapse. Zubair Khan Lodi had absolutely no idea where the ball was spinning.
Yeah, their batting order is being really tested. Look at that, through the gate. He really couldn't had any answer to that.
And this could be number 9. Oh, a bit of a clash. But Mohammad Umar makes no mistake. And Sardar Arslan, the captain, will not mind. The final resistance is gone.
Well, a huge wicket falls down. A big one. Ansh couldn't read the one. The air carom ball. That has gone a long way up in the air and that has come down. Yeah. I think Umar Yasin was trying to give a bit of a shoulder to Mohammad Umar. Both the Umars are down, but more importantly, it's Ansh Tandon who's walking out.
In the end, he judged it to perfection. And that is the game. 54 all out. Bab Al Wasal charged to the top of the table with a stunning victory. Absolutely stunning. Ballooned up to cover point. Simple catch. And this is a hammering, an absolute hiding they've given to AMZ Properties. And most certainly you feel they have secured a semi-final spot now. So what a win for Bab Al Wasal. Got the runs on board, 176. Mohammad Zohaib with an excellent 59. Umar Yasin batted beautifully in the power play for 44. 2 wickets for Zubair Khan Lodi. And AMZ Properties absolutely dismantled for 54 all out in just 9.3 overs. Can you believe it? Absolutely crazy batting effort. Mohammad Umar, the star of the show, 4 for 21. Imran Nazir with 3. And Sajjad Murshid getting 2 for 22. As Bab Al Wasal storm to the top of the table and win by a whopping margin of 122 runs.